Con here, bringing us back to our Nethack runs. So we are sitting in a bookshop, highly useful. Hello, Legolad, the human monk. Welcome back to Nethack. So we found this at the end of our last episode. Managed to sell off our extra spell book there. Monks can cast spells. We do have a sleep spell. We got 17 power right now, which means we could cast it, I believe, twice, but it might be a 10 power spell, so maybe not. Yeah, that's a thing. So I would love to. Okay, unlabeled scroll. That's fine. Scroll of Identify. Yes, we've got gold. We want that scroll of Identify. Excellent. Okay, Hakamuche Thar. Ooh. So the scroll of Identify is 20 Zorkmids. And we've got one of the ones labeled Thar. That's good. At a price of 60, what do we sell Thar for? 23. That should be a scroll of light. Name Y light question mark? Because light's got like a unique price. The lowest price scroll that you can get is Identify. So for instance, when I drop this that we already own, it's 10 gold pieces. No, I'm not selling that, by the way. I kind of want that. Actually, I'm getting really good prices right now. So the lowest price you're going to get for the scroll is going to be an Identify scroll. And then the light scroll has a unique price where nothing else is sold at that price. Like a lot of other scrolls are sold, like Venzar Borgave is 133, and I think there's this one, Zaya Zaza Zozaza Zuzaza is also 133, but Hapax Legomenon. Yum Yum is but that one's 50, which is cheaper than the light scroll. Yeah, this one. Ooh. Let's name K light. Okay, and then drop that back down. And it still might not be the right one if it's that expensive. Ooh, another Identify scroll. Yeah, I like buying those up as much as we can. Tiny Cat's picking up some scrolls, huh? And then let's rename this one. So then the other thing that it could be, what do I want to call? It could be enchant weapon. I think it's enchant weapon / remove curse. I believe that's what that one is. So that's good. That gives us some information about some of the scrolls out here. Let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. Alright, so we got the two scrolls, unlabeled. Hapax Legomanon. Yeah, that one's probably light. Fubi Bletch! Excuse me, Tiny Cat. Unlabeled. Okay. Tan Spellbook, that's not much. Enchant Weapon, remove curse, alright. A paperback book named Going Postal. Hakamuche. But that one's 80. Okay, so then the 81, I think 80 shares enchant armor. Yeah, 80 shares enchant armor and the blank paper, right? Where was the blank papers? There was one way down here somewhere. Unlabeled, yeah, Tiny Cat's got it. Pardon me. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Pardon me, Tiny Cat. Yeah, unlabeled, no, unlabeled scroll is 60. Oh! Okay. So the 60 price is Okay, the 60 price is the unlabeled scroll and where are you? Unlabeled. Wait, what? That one's for 80 though. But wasn't the other one for where? Am I going crazy? Tiny cat, what's going on here? Yeah, that unlabeled scroll is for 80, so yeah. But this one's for 60? What? That's not... I don't understand. Why? Why? Well, we're not gonna... Alright, well the 81 is probably... Hakamuche. Probably... Enchant Armor? Question mark? Not 30. Not... Wow. I know where the 8 is on my keyboard. Okay, and then we'll drop Hakamuche. There we go. Okay, so 2 of those. And Cobait. Well, maybe not. Okay. Another scroll of Identify. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Another scroll of Identify. Look at this. This is great. 4 more scrolls of... A small mimic. You begin striking monsters with your gloved hands. I hope so, because that's the only weapon I've got. I hit the small mimic. I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. I miss. Oh, he's right there. I miss. I kill him. Haha. Ooh, you see a little dog appear where Tiny Cat was. That's because Tiny Cat was busy eating corpses that turn you into things. Okay, so are any of these affordable? The only one really affordable is the tan. So I'm not that inclined to... But you know what we can do? So let's pay for all of these. 3 scrolls of Identify for 60. Yes. Alright. And then another one for 20. Yes. Oh. Interesting. So the way that it was grouped, 3 of them are exactly the same. That the J entry there, 3 scrolls of Identify. And then one of the other ones we're not sure. So like, we know D is an uncursed scroll. We know that. If we also had a blessed scroll of Identify, it would be under a different entry. Now the thing is, we don't know with J, L, and N what their status is, whether they're cursed, uncursed, or blessed. And the way it looks, the way it appears, one of those 2 is probably blessed. In which case, what I want to do is pick up like all the scrolls. Because... Okay, grab that. Grab that. Grab all those. Uh-huh. Yes, I know. Grab that. Thank you. Take both of those. Basically, we got a huge bill here if we ever actually wanted to pay for all this stuff. Ooh, okay, so one of the scrolls there is cursed, we know. That's good. Of course, we weren't really paying much attention to which one. We don't need to identify that. Tiny Cat! Grab that. Okay. Another tan spellbook. Grab that. This one. Bronze spellbook. Okay. Indigo spellbook. And there we go. And we don't need to worry about that. So, oh, and Tiny Cat was... Oh, hello, Cave Spider. Thank you, Tiny Cat. Appreciate that. Alright. So let's start reading off our Identify scrolls. And let's start with the L and the N, because I feel like one of them is probably blessed. As you read the scroll, it disappears. What would you like to identify first? Alright, so I don't need to worry about any of those armors or weapons. So let's look at these scrolls. How about... what are the expensive ones? Ooh, the Fubi Black. How about we find out what that one is? A blessed scroll of amnesia. Well, that's good to know which one is amnesia, because you don't want to read a scroll of amnesia. Let's go ahead and read N. Is this one blessed? No. Well, maybe. What would you like to identify first? Let's identify, because scrolls of identify can identify anywhere between like 1 and 5, or if it's blessed, it's got a chance of identifying every single item in your inventory, which is cool. How about Hapax Legomanon, which is capital K. Scrolls of Earth. Okay. Well, that one also wasn't blessed, clearly. Well, let's try reading one of our J's. Alright, what would I like to identify first? How about, we know the unlabeled scrolls, don't need to worry about that. Venzar Borgave is an option. I'm looking for the most expensive stuff. What's on the next page? The spell books. The glass wand. Swirly potion. How about we figure out what the tan spellbook is? Because that's something we might be able to purchase. Uncursed Spellbook of Light. So we don't really want to... Yeah. It's not amazing. Let's read another one. Why are all of these just one at a time? Usually I get 2 or 3. What would I like to identify first? How about... I already own the one named Kernod Well. Do we have... Yeah, 200 Zord... Okay, so yeah, let's identify that. Okay, Destroy Armor. Good to know. I think we've got one more. Yeah, one more Scroll of Identify. And let's do... How about a scroll labeled Zor Ota? It's a scroll of teleportation. Alright, well that gave us some info. So we can drop a bunch of scrolls. Let's drop that one. We never actually identified that. Let's drop... I kind of like the idea of spreading these out still. That one. Let's drop that one. Let's drop 3 scrolls called Enchant Armor ? 1 R. Drop 1 R. Drop 1 R. Drop S. Drop 1 T. Drop 1 T. Drop W. Drop, let's see, next thing that's on page G. Drop H. Venzar Borgave. Drop 1 I. Drop 1 I. Drop J. Drop 1 K. So I'm a little disappointed that I identified the Scrolls of Earth, because those, if we get far enough, we could have found in Sokoban and we'd know what it was. Drop L, thank goodness. We don't need to worry about amnesia though, so that's a big relief. That was one of the big no-nos of reading scrolls without knowing what they are. Drop O. And we can get rid of P. Get rid of Q. Get rid of T, which is a scroll of teleportation. Excuse me, tiny cat. Pardon. Thank you. And get rid of V, and then the spellbooks. Actually, I'd like to drop the spellbooks right here. Let's drop... not the spellbooks of light, because I don't really want those. So let's drop the copper spellbook. Let's drop the bronze spellbook for sure. That one's expensive. And let's drop the indigo spellbook. and then we'll drop our spell book of light and capital R for light. Alright. So we shouldn't owe anything now. Yep, because we're being allowed out. Ah, thank you, Tiny Cat. Do I have any food rations? No, nothing that would suit Tiny Cat, unfortunately. But thank you for dropping that scroll right where we can pick it up for free. Thank you, Tiny Cat. That was very gracious of you. Scroll of Amnesia? Why not? Because we could always sell it, right? I love when my cat steals things. Come on in. Whoop, no, I do not want to attack the shopkeep. Sorry. My apologies. Yes, another scroll of teleportation. Yes, Tiny Cat, you're the best. Oh, such a good cat. Such a good cat. How about one of these spell books, huh? Don't you want to... Yeah. Yeah, pick one. Yeah, bronze spellbook. That's the super expensive one. Ooh, hello, Lycan. Hey, we're experience level 4 now. Yes, bronze spellbook. Amazing. That one was the super expensive one. I love it. I should probably stop exploiting this place. Okay. Anything else you want to pick up? Another scroll of amnesia. Okay, that wasn't going very far. Scroll of Earth? Sure, why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Did you drop it, Tiny Cat? Okay, you dropped it up there. Well, that's fine. Let's sell back the Scroll of Amnesia that we acquired, quote unquote, for 100 gold. Ah, yes, excellent. And then we will know to come back here later. Alright, cool. Excellent. Amazing. We hear someone cursing shoplifters. I wonder who could have done that. Okay. Let's try to read that bronze spell book. A cloud of darkness falls upon you. You can move again. But we're blind. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. We feel an unseen monster. That's probably Tiny Cat. Yeah. Because it keeps moving around. That's why we're searching until we're unblinded, because I do not want to hit poor Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat would not appreciate that. Also, duly noted, I think you only get the little notifications that this is a super powerful spell book if you're reading it as a wizard and not as a monk. Because normally as a wizard you get the option to back out of it if it's like gonna be super hard. Okay, we're just gonna... unseen monsters. We are blind for a long time. Not a huge fan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. I need to learn the command to wait or search until something happens. Oh! Oh! Tiny Cat, did you save me, Tiny Cat? I think Tiny... Whoops, sorry. I think Tiny Cat might have just saved me. Well, thank you, Tiny Cat. It's much appreciated. As something hit me. We've spent like 1,000... sorry, not 1,000. 100 turns at least blind already. This is not going great. We gotta be able to see eventually. Yikes. Okay. Ah! Whew! We can see again. Thank goodness. Tiny Cat, you are amazing. You are wonderful. Let's check our inventory here. Yeah. How about the... It's been a while. Okay, general store on level 2. So we can go up and sell some of the general junk that we've acquired. That shouldn't be too hard to pull off. Let's just... Door? Door. Locked. Bam! Ooh, I'm beginning to feel hungry. I wonder why after all that time I spent waiting. Hello, homunculus. Goodbye, homunculus. Okay, well there's got to be a door there, but apparently we're not going to get to see it. Oh! Hello there. A rock piercer, huh? I can't seem to hit the rock piercer. There we go. But I can't eat his corpse, so let's go ahead and eat a food ration. Of course, everything goes dark. And I'm blind again. This is not cool. Okay, there we go. We can see. Did we ever find... Okay, we did find the downstairs. Whoa! Huh! Oh my goodness. I almost killed myself there. That would have been terrible. So, floating eye in the corridor. I wasn't paying much attention. Floating eyes have this thing. Goodbye, cave spider. Goodbye, cave spider. Where if you hit them, they can freeze you in place. I've actually had several characters die this way. You don't want it. It's no good. Let me assure you. Oh, look, it's a giant rat. Goodbye, giant rat. Hello, other giant rat. Ah, yes. Unknown wand. Goodbye, giant rat. Ooh, a scroll labeled Temov. Hello, tiny cat. Are you with us? Thank you. Come along. Come along now, tiny cat. Tiny cat. There. Ooh, hello. Goodbye, jackal. We're actually doing pretty decently, I think. And up the stairs. And we'll just visit that store. Hello! That whistle, dark potion, leash, stethoscope, fortune cookie, crossbow bolts, and then all the stuff I was selling. So let's sell 50 arrows, because we're not going to use that. The other arrow, the crude dagger, 8 runed arrows, which should be elvish arrows. Yeah. Yep, 8 elven arrows, it said. A long sword. And the ring mail for sure. I think that's good. Maybe we'll sell the bronze spell book. Because, I mean, it would be at least a way to make cash. Well, no, I think I'd rather hold on to it just in case. For, you know, later. Safekeeping. Ooh, hello, Newt. Goodbye, Newt. Ooh, hello, lichen. Goodbye, lichen. And nom 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 nom. It tasted delicious. I think this goes down in the mines, right? Yes, so back up. Well, maybe we'll head down that way. But I think if we do, that's a oh dear. That's a choice for next episode. So thank you guys for coming along with me this far. And hey, until next time, bye all.